Alright, hello, hello. Off last time I had discovered the route into more of this area. I have no idea what I'm doing yet, though. Okay, so we've got 6 and 9. And then there's 1 and 1 and 2 and 3. And then an exit, which I assume takes me back to here. Yeah. Okay, the counts are still the same, so what happens if I go through this one? Tulips on the bottom changed. We added 2 and we added 2. Okay. If we go through this one, we added 3 and we added 3. This is 6. Was it 6 before? Okay, now this is 9 and this is only 3. So they both seem to go up by the amount that you go through them, and so I guess we need to just get them to line up with the numbers both at the same time. So I guess that's what, left once and right it was like 5 times or something. Let's mess it up and do it again. Oh crap. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was 5. This is different. Okay, so we got 4, 8. Oh god. Um, 9 and 6. They all start at 1. I don't know what they cap at, but I mean, if it's anything like the previous one, um, those just are the maxes. So how can we add up to 8, 9, and 6 at the same time? What is the least common? Because it's not 18 this time. Well, unless this can go... Yeah, I don't think that's right. What else going on? It's a multiple of 18. Dude, how many times am I gonna have to go through these? Holy crap. Nice. $36 should work, right? 36 divided by... No, that's not divisible by 8. What's after 36? 72. It's a lot. We're starting at 1. I can add 3, 4, or 5. So in order to get to that, I need... I guess we can go through 5, like, a bunch of times. What's 65 divided by 5? 13 times. And then the left one twice? Let's try that. 1, 2. 1. Uh-oh. 2. Oh, God, it only affects the... Wait. Okay. So yeah, that's wrong. Fair enough. This one is not being affected. But these two are. So this goes from 2, oh sorry, 4, 4, and yeah, it's no surprise they're the same. 9, 3, 5, yeah, because 9 is the max. 2, because 6 is the max. Yeah, that makes sense. And then if I go through the middle, does that add to all of them? Can I just reset this so I can get a more careful look at that? Okay, so I'm expecting this to add 4 to each. So all 3 of them will have 5. 5, 5, 5. Okay. So given that, how do I make this work? We need 8, 9, and 6. I can add 3s or 4s to make 8. I mean, 1, 3, and 1, 4 would do the trick. And then what's, like, left? This has 8. This has 5. Can I go through the 5 any number of times to make that work out? I don't think so, because... Oh, I was gonna say because it would make, like, them swap even odd every time, but... Maybe that's fine. Because this does actually need to be odd. So what is it at now? It should be at 8. How many times do I add 5 to 8 to get something that is a multiple of 9? Well... 2. And then what about 5 plus... Oh, this would end up at 3. 2. This is 9. This is 3. Yeah, that's correct. So what happens if I just add 5 like 9 more times? I think that works, but is it sane? Is it efficient? One, 2, 3, 8, 9. 9, 6, 8. So that worked. What was it exactly that I just did? It was left 1, middle 1, right 11 times. It feels like there might be a better solution. But I'm not really sure about that. Wait, it didn't take. Oh god, it just got longer. 5, but I can add 1. So this actually might make things easier? I don't know about that. Let me, go back to the previous room one more time. And see if, like, I approach this from the other side, if it is any better. How can I get this to be 9 and 5 just without worrying about the addition of the... Well, no, that's not what I want. I just want this. Go through that once. This is good. And then try and figure out what the... what I can do just between... with actually just these flowers. Well, that's impossible. There's no way to add up to... No, that's not true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 gets me to 8. And then this is at 5? So I'd have to go, what, at least 6 more times? 8 more times? 1, 2, 3, 4. But this isn't going to work. 6, 7, 8. Oh, just kidding. That did work, actually. So it's 13 of the first one and 1 of the last one, which kind of interestingly is like exactly 1 step more total, but the steps that I'm taking are significantly faster. So I think I'm going to go with that for now. There may be some... Oh, crap. Well, that was a mistake. Yeah, that ruins everything. Irredeemably ruins everything. There may be some other, like, mixture that works, though. Even for this one, maybe 1 and 5 isn't the best. It's just, like, the easiest to figure out. Because, like, what's the real goal here? It's to add 5 to this one and 7 to this one. 8 to this one. By using 2s and 3s. With modular arithmetic. 5 mod 6 and 8, or 9, yeah, 8 mod 9. I mean, let's say I go through this one. Can I go through this a number of times? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That also works. You can also do left 7, right 1. I keep only doing like one of the sides and then figuring out the rest from there, and it feels like that must be like not the most efficient way. What was the other one here, just so that I have it down? Middle one and R11. I mean, it doesn't have to be efficient, obviously, but I can only imagine I'm going to be going through this like 10 more times. So what if I just go through here twice? And, well, it's got to be odd. Wait, why does it have to be odd? Well, okay, let's say I go through there 3 times. Now what? I looped. It has to be even. Why does it have to be even? Because this is going to stay odd otherwise. No. Well, yeah. I landed on a solution, but that was just me going through there like 1,000 times, just not knowing what I was doing. Yeah, I guess for this one, it's like kind of easy to see that you have to go through this one either 1 or 4 times, or 7. 1, 4, or 7, or whatever. Or 10, or, you know, etc., etc. Does 10 work? It won't. Yeah, no. It's close, but... So yeah, I think that 1 and 5, or maybe even 7, 1, I guess that might be like quicker to run. Yeah, actually, let's do that one. It's like weird that it's more steps, but I don't want to run around the staircase like a million times. So I guess we can probably just apply the same strategy then to the next room, and it'll be fine. It's basically just like work from the back, get them correct, and then go through the front as many times as it takes. Okay. Again, for the second one, I'm like not convinced that there isn't a better mixture solution that like uses the middle somehow a little bit more efficiently, but it's fine. So we're working towards 5. Five and 8. This is an 8? No, this is a 6. We can add 4 and 1. So how many times do I have to add 4 to make that make any sense? Oh, well, no. I don't know, because that also affects this, and this also affects this. Ugh. Oh, fix this. Oh god, it's gonna take quite a few steps to get this, like, back to the initial state. I'm looking for 5 and 5. As if I only went through this once. Oh god, it's gonna take forever though, because I'm counting like by 1 and I have to go through this like 30 times or whatever. Ah, crap. Okay, restart. It's going to be faster to do these other ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So yeah, if I just go through this one, then this is good. This is 5. And this is whatever it is. So now I'm like basically down to I can only use these two, which seems like I'm giving myself like a handicap because there is a nice single flower staircase over here, which seems like that can like tie up some loose ends nicely. Potentially. I guess the idea is if you could get this to 2. Either way, you like skip using one of these staircases. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I feel like the problem isn't like solving this, it's coming up with a solution that I can repeat ever. Like if I just started going through staircases for like, 10 minutes here, I would get a solution eventually, but then it would take me 10 minutes the next time, if not more, so instead we're going to take 40 minutes to solve it once and never have to solve it again. Okay, so wait, does that 9 do anything for you? I guess it does. Doesn't really do anything in this equation, though. That's actually interesting. Let's do A, B, C, D. That's supposed to be a 9. I do not remember like how you actually can. There's a way to go about solving this like algebraically, but heck if I remember. Again, I guess we can just wipe this term out though. That is like almost certainly safe to do right away. And of course it's a class of solutions. As we saw, there's more than one solution. So usually you have like some other constraint that like forces the yeah. Oh god, it's been like 15 years since I've done one of these though. And of course we know A, B, C, and D are integers. Greater than or equal to 0. But one might call those the natural numbers. Some people don't include 0 in the natural numbers. Like, I don't even know how you, like, can use these equations together. Like, you can't just, like, add the equations or whatever, because they have different modulus. I wonder what happens if I just, like, copy-paste this into... I don't even know if... Is Wolfram Alpha, like, usable these days for free? I have to, like... Okay. Ah, crap, it, like, lost the new lines. There's no way it solves this, because, like, I don't know what I'm telling it, but... Maybe it knows what I'm telling it. It's thinking. It looks like it has the equations right. It even replaced the equal signs with congruent signs. So yeah, it knows what I'm asking it. It's just taking its sweet time. Which isn't surprising, because yeah, this is like complicated. Standard computation time exceeded. Yeah. Hilarious. Okay, so we're just gonna have to start plugging numbers and like guessing until something like works. Um, so okay, here's some things we can realize is that since this is even, that means that B needs to be odd. Um, Nothing like that here. Nothing like that here because both... Well, wait, because B is odd, which means that this term is odd. Which means that this term is even, this term is even, so D has to be even. Yeah? Which means that... Um, this is even, which means that everything here is odd. Oh, that doesn't tell me anything then. This is going to be even no matter what C is. And same with A. Yeah, so really only B and D can be kind of deduced that way. And of course this could still be 0. But B cannot be 0. I guess that's interesting. Maybe. So let's just assume that B is 1 for now. We can work from there. If B is 1, then we have... This becomes 10 is 2, and so we need A is 3. And then this is 6, 7. 7 plus 4, what equals 9? Or 0, mod 9. Wait, is that even possible? Should be, right? 2... How many 4s? If I add 2 4s to 7... Oh my god, what am I trying to do here? 4 times... What, 9? Just think about it this way. What is 36 minus 7? 29, that's not good. 45 minus 7. 38, that's not good. Let's go the other direction. What is 27 minus 7? Ah, there we go, 20. Divide that by 4. 5. Okay, so then C would be 5. And D can be like anything, right? So I should be able to like work that out. What does D need to be? It needs to be 4? Oh wait, hold on. But that might not satisfy both of these equations. But yes, it can be anything, so hopefully it doesn't need to be something like huge. Okay, 10 plus 20, so that's 30. D is 6, that would work. What if D is 6 here? This is, again, 21, 27, that's not good. D might have to be big, which I don't particularly like. Is it gonna have to be 12? I think it might have to be 12. 12 plus 20 plus 1. Well, that still doesn't work. Okay, 18. No, wait, what's going on? What's going wrong here? 18 plus 20 plus 1 is still... Oh my god. There we go. 24. So, I think I did something stupid here. Because I'm trying to do it in my head. This adds up to 10. No, this is already 0 mod 6. So yeah, D would have to be a multiple of 6, and the only, like, the first multiple of 6 that is 1 less than a multiple of 5 is 24, which is really big. So let's try, like, the next B. That's a solution, but it's not a happy one. I guess I picked the smallest A that can work for B equals 1, and I guess maybe other A's could... No, not really. Well, maybe. Okay, well, let's backtrack one more time. B is 1, then A has to be... Okay, this is 10, so 2. So yeah, this has to add up to 6 mod 8. So how many A's would it have to be to get around again? It would have to be like 8 more, wouldn't it? So like 11? It's 22, 23, 32. Yeah. I mean, it's better than 24. Let's see where that leads us. This is 22, 23, and we need to get to something mod 9. This is the hard part. 23? 1? The hard part, he says. Wait. Oh my god, that solves it. Right? Am I crazy? Wait, no, I don't know about this one. I might be crazy. Yeah, ignoring this equation every single time. 9... No. Plus 4, that's 13. This adds up to 14. So I would need to add 2, but I can't do that. But this does satisfy this equation, right? This is 22. Yeah, I need to add 4, that's right. 23, 27. I could add 9 more, but that feels excessive. But potentially not incorrect. So yeah, if this is 1, then we got 10, 14, and then this needs to be 4, mod 6. In order to make this, so 4 mod 6, except it needs to be a multiple of 5. So... Um, 10. This is an improvement. It's definitely better. Yeah, exactly. Well, it not only is it I mean, it's fewer steps overall, but it's also fewer steps in like the right places. Alright, one or two more, like, shots here. What if B is 3? This becomes 28. So A can be 2 or 10 for 13? No, what do I have to add? 8. 2 or 10. I mean, yeah, that would be nice. I mean, I guess I could work backwards from that. If C is 1, then this is solved. Then this is 5, and you have to add 9 a bunch of times to get to 6. Ah, but that doesn't work. Yeah. I think. I think that doesn't work. Something about this being a multiple of 3 and this being a multiple of 3. You're always, like, off by 2. Maybe. Okay, so where do we get from here? Let's say that A is 2, B is 3. Okay, so this one we can solve then. This is 5, and we can, well, C would be 1, or more. And this one we get... B is 3, so 27, 28, 32. Well, we already know that D has to be like at least 10. Right? Well, no. What? It needs to be a multiple of 5. If C is equal to 1. But that's not looking great. Oh, and in fact, if it needs to be a multiple of 5, it needs to be a multiple of 10, because we know D is even. So, like, this is already, like, a worse solution than this one, so we can, like, discard A2. Or, well, I guess C1 could also be the problem. What else could C be? And maybe that's true for this one as well. $28. But it was here. This is 28. I think I might have messed that up. Which is not surprising, because it's a little weird that C was the same when B and A were different, but... Oh, no. Why did I... Whatever I just said was, like, completely wrong. This is 5. Yeah, no, that actually did make sense. And in order for this to wrap around again, this would need to be, like times, like, plus 10, like this, I think. I mean, 4 and 9 are, what, co-prime, so yeah. If C is 10, this is 28 plus 40. Oh my god. Big numbers here. And then I need to add... 4? Mod 6? Well, crap, because that's where we were a second ago. It's like still just as bad. That's interesting. Okay, so finally let's try A10, B3. I'm not going to B5, even though that might be reasonable. Because this solution is, like, okay enough as it is. Well, I don't know. I really want D to be lower than, like, 2 digits. Okay, 21 plus 27. Right, that's how we got there in the first place. 21 plus 8. Okay, this could be 11, I guess. Okay, and then what does that leave D if C is 2? We have 28 plus 8. Oh my god. Is already a multiple of 6. That's not good. 1 plus 4c plus d equals 3 mod 6, and 1 plus 4c plus d equals 0 mod 5. Is that just in general, or is that based on this current? With B being odd. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure what this ends up being D is 30. um, that can't be right. No, that can't be right. D is a multiple of 6, but it also is 1 plus... I think I flipped the math again somewhere. This is 36, so D is a multiple of 6. This is 45. So D is a multiple of 5. Yeah, I think it would have to be 30 if C was 11. Was C 11 or was C 2? Oh, I think C was 2. So this is 9. Oh, it could just be 6 then. Am I crazy? I think I messed up again, but we'll see. Six plus 8 plus 1? Yeah. 1 plus 27 plus 8 plus 6. 42. 1 plus... 1 plus 20 plus 8 is 29. Oh crap, where did that go so wrong? been wrong from the start. We should start from c equals 3. C equals 3, then this is 13, so D would be 2 or 12 or 22 or whatever. So if we hope that it's 2, then B would be, this is 12, 14, 15. So 15 plus 9 works. And then 10, 3? Wait, what the heck? It's almost like I was starting here, but like screwed up somewhere on along the road. No. Why? Why did I get there? How did I get there? 12. 13. Oh, yeah, I see. So then this would be 7. This definitely seems like a winner. I wonder if we can get a better one for this one then. Probably not. Oh, shoot. What did I do wrong there? I went through it too few times, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Either way, I want to test the solution first. Let's start from the back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Good, 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 good. Scary. Yeah, well, this is new. Unsurprising. Oh, really? It's gonna be this song? Maybe not? Okay, it's a 5-turn fight. That means it's easy, right? An anomalous construct, classification yet to be determined, but for now I'll categorize her under the aberrant class. Kozontoar is specialized for area denial and territory control, boasting high resistance and an aggressive cloud of miasma. Her presence alone is enough to ward off most trespassers. She only has one attack. It's neither powerful nor lethal. Instead, it slows the body down and makes it difficult to use skills and artifacts. And, in the event where these qualities might not suffice, she has a unique healing ability that allows her to reabsorb the particles from her damaged body and corroded flesh, exponentially restoring more of her injuries as her natural regeneration is reduced. I don't understand how that ability works. But I figure she ought to be killed with extreme prejudice. Reabsorb particles from her... what? Immune. So every time she gets hit, she, like, heals more? Is that... oh yeah, I sure, like, cannot use abilities right now. Holy. Immune to Scarf. Oh. Inflicted with corrosion. Oh, Sagi is dead. Rest in peace, Sagi. Doesn't seem to be any reason I can't just use these, other than the fact that more hits probably equals less progress. Yeah, it's like every time she gets hit, she, boosts her max HP, and then also heals to max. Or something like that. Not sure I fully understand, but... Wow, that's doing like no damage. Awesome. Level 9 resistance. She heals 20% a turn. And then more on top of that, apparently, if she's hit or whatever. About 28 something something. $228.50. Times 5? 14,250. Is that your max? No, it's not. 2850 out of 13,500. That's a weird number. Apparently she's healing like 21.111% of her HP every turn. Why? Plus 500. Or 200. Wait, did she have more HP at the end? I didn't catch it. Shoot. She was immune to paralysis. She was not immune to the handshake, but... Scrumped. 200, 2458. Shoot. Did the math wrong there. There's actually nothing keeping me from being able to use a 10 SP attack every turn, though. You use Coregia once, and then restore all those other artifacts. Except I can only get one of those two artifacts, so never mind. Oh wait, is that true? Barrier, artifact. Who drops this? Hold on, I've got notes. It's Reese, isn't it? Oh. Shatter Barrier is Colette, so from this zone. But the cross is from Reese, who you can't fight and like still get here. I could of course have the Amber. I don't know what this whole thing about her, like, healing more. Allows her to reabsorb the particles from her damaged body and corroded flesh, exponentially restoring more of her injuries as her natural regeneration is reduced. Oh, I see. So it's about if you use corrosion on her, she heals more. Is that what they're telling me? No. That's definitely not what I'm being told right now. At the very least, it's definitely not true. Oh, well. She just healed a lot that time. So maybe it's corrosive acceleration that prompts that? Or maybe there's like some perfect balance point. Because if it's exponential. So like... Unfortunately, if that balance point is lower than, like... Okay. I guess it's that heal that gets stronger? I see. Yeah, it did. Why do we need Sagi for this fight? What is she even doing? You can't do anything. I mean, she can Sagi defend, I guess. But even that is, like, kind of unnecessary because Noah's, like, not dying. I don't think an attack buff is going to mean very much in this fight, unfortunately. That's what it seems like, but... If Sagi powers the answer, then yeah, Sagi is helpful, but until Sagi powers the answer, Sagi is not very helpful. What does concentration do? Increases Sagi's max HP and power by 1.25 until she faints. Does not help Noah. It's like pretty much worth using in any fight where you want Sagi to do damage, but... I don't think punching is even a good idea, because then I take counterattack damage. No, this boss just counterattacks every damage that she takes. The reason she's good versus skills is because she reduces your SP. That's what that's talking about. Slows down the body, makes it difficult to use skills and artifacts. That's like the debuff that we're getting. Cuts my SP in half. Which is pretty significant when I only have 20. Yeah, items are still pretty easy to use, fortunately. Zero. Crap! Soggy, no! Took too much damage. Even though I've been healing her all along. Soggy power does not give defense. Rabbit artifact does give defense. Yeah. Yeah. In memory of the rabbit we lost. I mean, it is literally the same artifact. I don't know why Soggy is just, like, worse at using it, but I guess she's mutated, so she loses some of her power or something and gains some other power. I don't know. Yes, it does. If you have Easel in your party, it increases defense for both of you. I think it's 15. No, I think it's 10. No, I think it's 15. I remember there being something that says 15 on the left side, and that would be it, so I think it's 15. But I also think it's 10. Cosmo is definitely 25. Yeah, that is accurate. I think Rabbit's 15 though. Oh, she's healed too much now. Like, walking a tightrope here, it seems like. I don't actually feel like I can afford to use these items in the grand scheme of things, to be honest, but I'll see if I can, like, get to a solution. I have my doubts that this is even, like, the right way, but Hagi's not gonna be able to use her attack. Oh my god. It's pretty dang close, but well, that sucks. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I knew what I was doing when I saved in the room with the water and not in the room with the boss. Alright. I guess I could use the needle artifact instead of the decay knife here. If it matters. This could also probably, like, kind of clinch a win, really. I just need to make sure that Sagi has enough HP on that last turn that she can actually, like, play the game. Oh yeah, I guess I could use the hammer as well. If anything, the hammer is the correct answer because it's so cheap. I mean, why not both? Oh, that's why, because that hits her with You're dead. You're hecking dead. Get out of here. 6,500 damage? Dude, why is the key so strong? And as expected, Miasma, well, the two foliage artifacts is what we were really hoping for here. Yeah, I mean, it costs fragments to restore, but... Yeah, that's how much the bullet would have done that turn, because I had used the hammer. But by the time that the bullet would have taken its turn, she would have, like, full healed, so... The key was the key. Crap, what was even her name? Oh my god. She had like 12k. HP, somewhere in that ballpark. Sure. Yeah, you can go back. Yeah, so that boss is just gonna be like weird because it's like kind of a question of how much resources will I have to, be able to spend on it. There seems to be a lot of ways to win. I think the idea is you just keep her at like a moderate level of corrosion up until Sagi is able to, like, full charge, and then you just go ham for like, the last turn. But you need to have, A, enough HP that Sagi can attack, and B, enough HP that Noah doesn't die. And then... Honestly, I don't think I needed the hammer or the key, if those two things were true. And the barrier artifact might have done it for me. I should, like, try again, and I will, but... First, let's see what happens if I go back there. I just did a dumb. Crap. How do I fix this? By crying. I probably have to walk through this like 40 times or something. It's not happening. Let's restart. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1. God, wait. Huh? Quick, write that down. What was it? 1, 1, 4? Does that make any sense? I messed up and it like got me a quicker solution. It was, yeah, it definitely was. Because it took me to the boss room. I mean, the boss wasn't there. I guess it could be like a copy of the room that just never has a boss. I doubt it. Oh shoot, I went 12 instead of 13. My bad. No, this is still the same starting state. Yeah, that like can't possibly be right though. This is like just completely wrong. I guess maybe once you've solved this room once, you just have to walk through it? Maybe that's all it is. The other ones weren't like that, though. I lost count. Crap. I think that's 12. No, of course not. We can confirm that pretty easily. Go. Yeah, okay, so now the question is, what happens if I do that without solving it ever? That is a much greater curiosity. If the solution is just go, and it's like a broken room. Twelve, 13. Just go. No. No. Okay. Ah, shoot, I need to restore the barrier artifact. At the very, very bare minimum. The very, very minimum. I mean, there's like a really high chance I'm going to want this eventually anyway, but I'm pretty sure you don't need it. Well, I know you don't need it restored. You have to get it, as far as I'm aware. There's no way to not get it, but... Wait, I'm not healing though. Did she nullify the barrier artifact? I mean, I guess that's a believable thing that could happen. Sage power. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, it like barely works, but it works. But I'm pretty sure those were all just like damage rolls. I don't think that had anything to do with the barrier artifact. Not gonna lie. I don't know how the heck you spell that word. Now, so this one's pretty good. I mean, I only used Decay Knife, and I mean 3 power shots, but 3 power shots is whatever. I have like infinite power shots these days. Um, when do you get the pouch? You can basically get it immediately after you get inside. I mean, I have it now. I think I have it on this file. Yeah. I'm actually still, like, don't even think you, like, need the pouch, though. I'm pretty sure, like, this amount of power shots is, like, fine. Maybe. Because you get more... I mean, she uses the pouch for you, basically, at a certain point in the game, and then, you know, that might be enough if you have, like, enough other stuff. So interestingly, with this, in theory, I should actually be able to, like, kill the 3... I should be able to restore the Rosebell artifact if I, like, go through the rest of the game. Yeah, I mean, it might not. It also might not matter. It also might just be, like, an Easter egg, like, cheat code easy modo. You never know. Oh god, do I actually have like a this room is something. To spend some, yeah, I mean, you use one of any item. I've been using the decay knife because those are generally not very needed and also don't cost any fragments, but it's pretty cheap. You could use the hammer as well. That would be like probably the cheapest fragment way to do it. I think 6436 is my current running theory. No, 6346. Oh, that is what I have written down. Okay.
however many 2s that was. I don't know. That part has like 60 answers. I could just do 2, 2, 2, 2 probably. Wait, what did I write down here? This doesn't make any sense. Times 1. And I've lost count, of course, but... Warmer. This might also be random. I don't think it is. I think I just, like, have been messing up badly, but... I don't have notes for this fight. I also still don't have notes for the... What was the name of that character I just fought? It was the Crugia something. Wait a second. I could fight... Technically could have fought that boss that I just did before doing that zone. I fear for the HP situation, but it's technically possible. I don't know about advantage, but the interesting thing about doing so is that Armless asks, like, specifically about whether or not you found, like, anything else there. So that dialogue might be different. Yeah, basically. Thinking about this fight, I'm trying to decide if there's a way for me to... you know, get away with fewer Scrumpy. But I, like, seriously doubt it. Like, look at how much health she has. And Scrumpy is, like, crazy, too, because assuming that the way this is written is accurate, it's actually times 5. Not times 4. I mean, okay, Soggy Power is times 8, but... it's like more than... you're more than doubling 2 sips. Yeah, okay, well, don't use that, as much as I want the critical hit chance. Oh, this one would do it. Well, let's try it without it and see if I am getting enough damage. I don't know if I should use the key first or the hammer first. So I use the key first. Wait, is it? I think it hits with lethal corrosion or something. And so then... yeah, I don't know, it's pointless. Any corrosion damage here is meaningless. Well, is that true though? Maybe that's not true. Because corrosion still increases. Enemies afflicted with corrosive acceleration receive plus 50 or plus 100 physical damage. So... no, it doesn't. Does not. Neither does lethal corrosion, only corrosive acceleration, and decay, and paralysis, and, you know, a lot of things. Weakness, but not corrosion. So this doubles the damage of everything following it, which means that it would double the damage of the sharpened key artifact. This causes, I'm pretty sure, just lethal corrosion, which means that this would give everything after it double, and then double again because it's enhanced lethal corrosion. So the question is, like, is that better? Probably. Let's try it. Wait, corrosive acceleration. Wait, that's not what I thought it did. Well, apparently it does corrosive acceleration, which is still plus 50%. Plus 50% for the hammer versus plus 100% for the key is basically the difference. I think the hammer might be stronger, but I'm not sure. I am running out of power shots a little bit, though. To be fair. No, it still doesn't give acceleration tier 2. In no order does it. I was incorrect about that because the key doesn't give any kind of corrosion. It only gives corrosive acceleration. The hammer upgrades corrosion to corrosive acceleration and lethal corrosion to lethal corrosive acceleration, but it doesn't upgrade corrosive acceleration to lethal corrosive acceleration, is my understanding. It would if the key gave lethal corrosion, correct. Which is what I was thinking, but that was incorrect, so it's all kind of moot. Also, that's, like, still quite overkill. But it's, like, not overkill enough that I feel like I can save a Scrumpy. I mean, I might be able to save the bullet, honestly. I could probably just shoot her at the end instead of using a power shot. I didn't write any of this down. I also, like, still wonder if I should actually be... Well, she just heals so much. Because of the way that Soggy Power works, I can't actually get two, like... I could get one attack out of Noah at the end of, like, the prior turn. And then... No, I don't need that. Scrumpy. Like, we could attack here, but the problem is that's just gonna get healed off. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's still not gonna offset the... I mean, I could do that anyway. I guess the point is that maybe instead of using the third Scrumpy, Lethal Corrosion might be enough. The power shot itself isn't going to do any damage, but... It's definitely a thought. Correct. Well, I continue to not actually have any saves at this fight because I always just go through it and move on with my life. I'll be right back. Okay. So I'm gonna save, and we will continue this, like, line of logic, but there is one thing I wanted to try before I go too much further. Actually, there's kind of two things I want to try, but this one is, like, a lot more actionable. I felt like this was wrong. Oh. And that's why you actually just shoot her. Oh well, that's fine. Is this actually right? No, I seem to have done the wrong thing here. Well, we'll get there eventually. Oh, maybe not. What the heck? How did this go so wrong? You can use his hammer twice for, like, the cost of one key upgrade. Wait, 110? I thought it was 70. Oh god, this thing's actually expensive. Yeah, about that. Oh, it's fine. It really is. Wait, what? Did I mess up? Why does this keep happening? I was like looking at the notes, trying to like plan my next step, and apparently I didn't go through the doors correctly. Alright, so this is what I had some curiosity about that I wanted to try, because I hadn't actually been here and done this yet. Defeat Margaret within 3 turns without using Sagi's help, or any upgraded artifacts. I have done this without Sagi, like, being here. I have no idea what, like, effects it had. But I haven't done it... I said, like, I might try doing it with Sagi, but, like, she just does nothing. Just uses concentration over and over again. And the reason I'm, like... I don't even know if I've got the very first one that I thought was, like, completely settled. I still don't even know. Is because, like, the one that I definitely did get with Armless, she gives you an item, like, right then and there. So I wonder if there actually is always just some good confirmation that you, in fact, like, solve the fight. Or the conditions. Maybe Sagi has something to say here. I mean, I doubt it, but I think it's worth a try. Wait, what did I just do? I used Needle like an idiot. That's not Decay Knife. Not sure all of these are needed, but figuring out minimums is not the task right now. Nothing. Heck, even when I did it, that orb was, like, still there. So I don't... Yeah, I don't know. This is fine for now. I don't want to use up too many fragments when I might want them for something else. Hmm. fight where Sagi really has to concentrate. On what? We may never know, but she is definitely concentrating. Alright. Sagi is troubled. Oh shoot. At least 2 of these. Possibly more. Oh. Was that like... whatever, it's fine. Drink responsibly, eh? Oh. I can get... There we go. That's their name. It's in the Steam achievements. Probably should have turned around there. Oh, this is not the right way. Oh. I'm doing this from memory, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Up. One more time. Okay. One, two, one. Right, left, left, right. The order doesn't matter there. Just have to do it enough times. Left, right, up, down. Alright. Excuse me. $59. It's pretty cheap. Surprisingly cheap. Oh, this is shards. I need to make a table somewhere of what uses what to complement the table that I have of what gives what and how much. I mean, what do I even get after this that... I guess the talent artifact. I kind of feel like Easel just gives you enough to restore the talent artifact. I mean, I also don't think I need this, but if I don't restore these things now, there's not going to be... There's like a certain point where there's a very long stretch where if you're not careful, you kind of just like forget that there's pawns around and then you like fail to be able to upgrade things and then you can't anymore at a certain point. It'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. If it's not, then I'll play the whole game again. Wouldn't be the first time. I don't plan on using like any of these things coming up. I just want them. Oh, crap. It's not where the scrumptious handshake is. Classic mistake. Oh yeah, since I guess I didn't do this on stream, I did sit down and figure out how to get through this fight without power shots. I mean, it's like nothing really different. It just takes twice as long. We had our like figured out the pattern and everything, so just had to put in the shots where you can shoot them and survive when you can't. I remember being kind of close, so hopefully... I mean, I have, like, levels over what I did when I figured this out, so... I don't think there should be any, like, damage problems in either direction. I don't think I'm gonna die, and I don't think she's not going to die. You know, unless I screw it up. Always possible. Am I supposed to do a shoot on turn 1? Like, why is it just ending on timely rejuvenation? That feels a little wrong. Oh no, I know why. It's because all that's left is black flowers. And you just let them die. I remember. Okay, apparently not this time. Not sure what was different, other than maybe I just did more damage. Okay. So let's confirm. Violet Cosmo, 5 foliage. 5 small Cosmo. Pyretic Daisy. Still missing a few things, but I'll, you know, be getting them. I need to, like, break this up somehow so that I can, like, hecking read it. Every time I look at it, I, like, miss numbers. 3, 5, 6, 2, 6, 2, 3, 6. Okay. This fight I am still not convinced that this strategy is, like, actually solid. I feel like she can behave differently. I vaguely recall one time she just went off the rails and killed me right away. Also, that is still, like, barely surviving. Holy. Ah, shoot! I can't leave here. I have to redo Somni. I was gonna save after her, but I was like, eh. Oh god. Really? No. Okay. Man. Why does she have 2 dog tags? I mean, it implies that she found a dead adventurer and took it, right? Or excavator, I guess. You could ask why we have, like, 20 dog tags. Same reason. Although we're doing the killing in a lot of the cases here, but I'm sure that's probably true for them as well. If they get attacked, they're gonna fight back. Maybe. I think she's more preoccupied by the fact that she's, like, mutating at the moment. I mean, she's not the only one that has multiple dog tags. I think Sagi is also carrying a few. Let's see. I stand corrected. Isla has 2. Stalker Zixchia has 2, and Ezel has 2. Everyone else that has any have only 1. And most of them are just excavators. It's the stalker patches that people have a lot of. And excavators too, they have all sorts of the stalker patches. It's funny. Like, Colette has 8 of them. Sagi has 4. Oh, they're just beating up those guys left and right. Alright, which are we on? Okay. I mean, I assume that they're at the identification for stalkers. They're plus 5 HP instead of plus 10, I think. I don't remember exactly what the text of the item says, but we could look after this. Oh, it's wrong. God. I guess I'll die. Let us find out. A patch sewn to a stalker clothing used to identify their affiliations contains material that helps protect from anomalous miasma. Thistle-shaped dog tags run by members of the Thistlemine Excavation Corps. Contains material that helps protect excavators from anomalous miasma. I guess. But if it's protecting them from the miasma, they need it, I guess. Regardless of if the intention is to identify them, like the fact that they all have the same like stuff or whatever gives them away. It's true. The correct attack this time. I feel like I could just shoot her this turn. With the amount of, like, damage that I have over whatever I had when I was first here. But, you know, it's fine. Same number of bullets. Um, Alright. I'm getting the hecking amber. Should I check up on some of these areas? Yeah, this area is like disappeared. The tulip area is just gonzo. This area is also gone. The maze continues to exist. Does it imply it's a form of identification? It implies that it's a form of miasma reduction. I guess maybe if you found one, you might assume that the thing you got it from was a sapling. I would go after the mimic, but I have no... more scrumpy. If you found this from my dead body, consider running away. Alright, we're moving on. For real this time. If nothing else, this should lead me to another ending. I still don't think it's, like, true end, though. Or whatever. What I think is missing, all of the conditions, like, haven't done them. Have an idea. Yeah, hold on to it for now. We'll see what this route, like, any information the NPCs give me as well. Oh, a lot of health. Holy smokes. I don't know if I've ever seen, like, over 1,300. Or if I have, definitely not at this point. sad state of affairs here, just watching these girls melt. This only works if leveled enough so that shields consistently die to +2, and that enough HP healing to survive turns 53 and 49. Great. I should be fine, but still. I kind of forgot about this. Maybe later for now. What does this use? It uses fragments. Okay, well, we have a save there. Not that I know which save it is in 10 minutes, but... No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've tried it. Yeah, it's the same. Actually do need like 4 of these, so this is... Well, I think you get some from the stalker coming up, so maybe I'm dumb. Where are we? Here we go. Okay, so this is actually the point where we expect things to potentially change. But half of me expects that she says nothing new. Let's use this instead, save over that same file. It was 7? Must have been 7. Yeah, it must have been 7. This is the same. Yeah, she's just telling me about them. I have their stuff. Well, I guess I technically haven't met Tiu, but we didn't expect to. Assuming you found her, yeah. This fight is complicated. And long. So the main thing that I have different here in this like route that I wasn't doing, like when I solved this on stream, is this here. Is I just burn persistence like immediately instead of like trying to hold on to it for as long as possible. The idea is that I can like abuse it to get all of the like corrosion debuffs out much sooner if I like just ignore the mechanics on like one of the cycles. And as soon as like that stuff is ticking down, that like basically determines when the fight ends, and if the fight ends sooner, you have to deal with less of like the harder crap, so... I don't think I survived that attack when I first did this fight though, either. So I'm not sure that this like strategy would have even been viable. We just, like, 3 Cosmos, Talon Needle, all just bang, bang, bang right in a row as soon as the shields are down, and the shields are literally down as fast as possible. Assuming that 2 Karija is enough, I guess. I guess there's potential in the shields, but... learning of a way to take the shields down faster. I think that this is basically the best we're gonna get. I don't think you can use Talon to, like, try and break the shields, like, a bit easier, because I think that the shields are just instant heal. If they take damage that doesn't kill them, they just instantly go back to max HP. It's not like end of the turn kind of thing. So it's not just like you need to kill them in a single turn, you need to kill them in a single hit, which really implies to me that the triple rabbit is required, but... Alright, so now we just kind of wait around for a while as she melts. I suppose I could be shooting her on some of these turns, but actually no, not really. I think I learned that, well, first of all, it's just not going to do any enough damage to make a difference. Her defense is really high, and that's like the point. But, more importantly, every time you damage her the following turn, or the end of the turn, she summons these guys. So, like, every time you hit her, for any reason whatsoever, you take, like, an extra 400 damage. Or whatever it is. So just not attacking her is the way to go. You have to attack her to put, like, reapply needle. And also, you have to attack her to wipe the board with hammer. So these guys, like, always follow that turn if you use hammer to kill the spiky roses. Technically, I don't have to clear them with hammer. You can tank it with rabbit. Ideally, you put rabbit up like the turn before and then heal, I guess. Or you heal and then, yeah, I don't know. You need to be full health in order to survive it, though. And getting that to work out is like always weird. Careful here, because things are starting to get different. I do not want to have to play this fight here. I'll be honest, I think I could probably make it work if I screw up, but I think it could also... that I could also die if I screwed up, you know? This heal is actually doing double duty here. It extends the shield buff from the previous turn and heals me. Turn you come very close to dying. Again, since I'm not attacking her, she's not summoning anything additional, which means healing is pretty safe. If this was even like 4 turns later that I break through those Aegis, she would be using the spiky. So like on turn 16, she's gonna summon. She's gonna do big hit and summon back to back. And at that point, it becomes very, very difficult to sneak in a needle. Because it's kind of like only one turn in the pattern that you even can, and you need to heal on that turn or else you die. Like, basically. Or you need to not attack her because she summons stuff and then you die. I think like what kind of ends up happening if you get like to that state of the fight is the only way you can survive is like on the turn after this turn you would use Caregia. You go through the rotation like maybe 2 or even 3 times to get that buff up so that it's like just enough that you can survive putting on a needle. But in that time she's like healed a bunch because... Yeah. What does Needle do? Needle is 5% a turn. It lasts for 8 turns. It also does like really, really minor damage. But enough damage that it's considered an attack, I guess, importantly. Okay. I think it also makes your attacks do 150 damage. It applies Decay is the name of the debuff. It's like 50% more. Yeah, 4 power cartridges from that. Just pretty intense. I don't think there's ever a situation where you fight these guys one by one, but you know. Oh, crap. This is fine. I know what to do. Well, I know a way to get through this. Whether or not it's, great is a question mark, but... There's something wrong here. Should be dead already. I think I want to double up. Yeah, okay, that was enough. It might have been, like, basically exact for all I know. Can't remember when on the right times to apply Corsage are, but... I mean, basically when she summons is when I should be most afraid. I should have used Talon on her, like, ages ago. That was stupid of me. This is gonna take, like, way longer than it should have, probably. Use more corrosive shots or whatever. It's fine, those are all getting deleted anyway. Well, as far as I know. Alright, she's dead. There it is, the Rosebell artifact. I think I'm still missing the, the golden posy. Which you get, like, from the final boss or something. Apparently you have to run these rooms again. It's funny. I'll warp in a couple Scrumpy for you, don't make them your last. Huh? Is it because I have 0? Oh my god. Let me write this down. I did prove my independence on this file. That might be the other reason. It's probably because I have 0, though. Maybe. Wait, why is she making my Scrumpy? Whatever. You're going to need it. Flowers. Yeah, we've seen this one, but it's been a while. Apparently I should be making, like, saves still, because just things change beyond my comprehension. I just don't have, like, too many to make. I don't know, it's like weird because it's like poisonous to everyone that's not Scrumpy. Not Scrumpy, not Noah. You think that she like has a special like preparation method or something. So last time I was here, this just didn't kill for some reason, and then I like restarted the fight, did it again, and it did. I must have done something stupid. Yeah, that's actually the very conversation. Except it was different. I guess Armless is like the secret supplier all along. Maybe Armless is Noah's stash. She seems to be like kind of like omnipresent or something. Armless is weird. Well, she can warp, but also she's like, I don't remember exactly how she said it, but she's like not physically like real. I don't know, it's like weird. I have written down that I should use Timely Rejuvenation on this turn, so I'm gonna believe it, even though I'm not sure if that's because... Yeah, I know why. It's to burn this song of... Yeah, that is correct. Even though I totally had plenty of SP to use this. I mean, it is definitely possible that some of these fights could be slightly more efficient with better stats and better relics or whatever that I may not have had when I wrote these down, but they should still, like, work. Why not another Talon? Feeling frisky. Oh yeah, very unnecessary. Why not another Talon? Ah, that's funny. That's an attack that hits 4 times. First shot just did her in. Oh, okay. I guess it could be 4-1 instead of 1-4. Okay, because of like cursor auto placement. Just like slightly simpler. That wasn't expected to kill. She'll burn out eventually. I mean, I think. I'm like kind of low on health right now. A little concerning. Because she's going to start summoning the other dudes. Oh, trust the notes. I don't think this kills. Yeah, like we're intentionally just putting in a little bit of damage to make the paralysis shot be enough to kill when it comes out. crap. I remember when that attack was like, leaves you like with like 30 to 40% of your HP, and you're just like, oh god, whatever will I do? You paralyze her right away out of fear. Like, here I am with like, kind of decent HP still. And now I paralyze her out of fear. Respect the damage, but not until it's about to kill you. I'm still, like, pretty sure this fight could be improved, but this is already, like, pretty simple, so... And I don't know if improved means, like, use no paralysis shots or, like, fewer turns, but probably either of those things are possible. Wait, why do I only have notes on... Oh. Because the pattern is, like, almost identical. It confuses me every time. It's not, actually. It just kind of looks like it. This fight is very different because of the summons or whatever. Once they show up. If they show up. I don't know, maybe the fights are kind of similar. The fights down here are like all kind of various permutations on the idea of the enemy buffing you, and you have to like work around it. And it is like slightly different for each of the fights, but does this corsage save you from exploding? It does not. Well, it says 124. I killed 134. I don't know why I messed that one up. I don't really remember what I did when I first did this fight, because I don't remember, like, using talent to pinpoint specific... Well, I guess I had a whole team, so that probably made a big difference. Because I'm pretty sure I just, like, got it set up so that I could rush her down immediately after she transforms. Like in a lot of these fights. Wait. Did I, like, mess something up here? No, I might be fine. Oh, for some reason the turn count felt wrong. Whatever, maybe it'll work anyway. I think it's probably right, though. Okay. So first things first, I want to figure out if I lose this Scrumpy. It did not. Okay. Dude, I don't, like, understand the Scrumpy conditions. It's too complicated right now. Okay, but then let's take care of... Well, if I can keep the Scrumpy, I'm gonna keep the Scrumpy. I do not know how to win this fight without it, though. This fight I need to gear up. Yes, use it. What am I doing? I need 8. And since I'm losing everything, I might as well, like, pour the rest of my cartridges into paralysis. And actually, I might as well... This is, like, gonna take forever, but, you know... Oh my god, I can make so many of these. It's like more than I'll ever be able to use, that's for sure. That just kicks you out of the menu. This is so unnecessary. I'm looking forward to messing this up and then, like, having to do this again. Now do it again. Oh, it's fine. I think I might have been able to make at most one more paralysis cartridge. My Scrumpy is also gone. Is it because I had no power cartridges? Well, I did say I'd be looking forward to doing that fight again. What if I have, like, no nothing? No power cartridge, no corrosive cartridges, no scrumpy. Maybe it just kills you. Takes the watch, game closes. I'm not gonna like go quite as hard this time. Yeah. Weird. Alright, unfortunately, I should probably go get lunch. Let's see if she says anything different. No. She does not. Oh, you can go all the way back after talking to her? Right now. Now that I've lost all my stuff. Yeah, I need to go eat. So I'll be back and then we'll see what the result of all this madness is. Maybe. Thanks for watching. Be back. Peace.